Come on, yo. Come on, yo. The slant.
The slant.
All right, Paul, let's go.
Live fundraiser supporting the Southern California Animal Rescue Squad. Heroes are needed. We'll be raising money for this awesome nonprofit featuring surprise guest panelists coming together for a wonderful puppy cause. All dogs are fully vetted, and it costs money to get these dogs healthy. 100% of the funds made during the fundraiser go towards this nonprofit. So join us on the Latino Slant with special guest star Andy Vargas of Santana and actress Romy Diaz here on the Latino Slant. Here on the Latino Slant. Y'all like that? Polly here. ¿Cómo estás? Buenas noches. Good morning, good day, good evening, wherever you may be. I say this because as we speak, I know I have people in the UK, Canada, Los Angeles, all over the great United States of America and Mexico checking in on us because this is our big fundraiser for the Southern California Animal Rescue Squad. So there's a lot going on. And I am so happy that all the early comers are here and other people will be rolling in, as well as special guests, including Mrs. Slant, who will be here momentarily. Now, before I bring in our one of my lovable co-hosts to help me along, I wanted to pay tribute to a lady. And so let's do that real quick as everyone's getting here. Her name is Lydia Bravo. Lydia hails from Phoenix, Arizona. She was born on this date in 1928, 93 years ago, in the city of Sonora, Arizona. And Lydia Bravo is my grandmother. Lydia, I love you very much. And we just talked to you. And I know you're going to be seeing this. And she already blessed us. It says, raise money for them shelters, for them puppies. And she is a very, very wonderful, healthy, vibrant 93 years old. God bless you, Nana Bravo. And I don't know a better way to bless this show other than, hey, we got the lady who turned 93. Let me bring in my my wonderful executive producer and co-host at times, Mexican Puppy Man.
Well, normally I'm Mexican Iron Man, but tonight I'm feeling all soft and cuddly, and I'm Mexican Puppy Man. Purr.
Yeah.
Arf, arf, arf,
Arf,
arf.
arf.
Now, I can't say that in the next hour we might not hear little barking from the puppies that I have here at Iron Man Fortress International. But it's a pleasure to be here. I'm super excited, and this is a great cause. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And we have 32 people in the chat right now. All
That's
saying
awesome.
hello. That's
Hello.
awesome. Yo, and I'm gonna get to some of you guys, although this is the first time I'm really seeing the chat jump. What I want to do, Mike, is I want to pay tribute to the people that have already donated. So we got some early donations. Can I do that?
Yeah, bro, that's awesome.
All right, let's play a tip of a video. Gracias to the early tippers. Here we go. Eso. All right. We have Luis Sparrow, who donated $20, says, "Good luck with your fundraiser. It is a great cause." Then we have Thomas Connors from Midnight's Edge After Dark, who tipped $50.
Wow, brother
for the
Tom.
for the pups. Tom, thank you so much, brother Tom.
And brother Tom is an honorary Hispanic Latino, not to be confused with Latinx, but a bona fide Latino, and dare I say, almost probably even a Chicano. I mean, his fandom goes that far back, brother.
Well,
So,
Chicanismo is not just blood, is not just a blood tie. It's a way of life.
exactly.
It's a way of life. And yes, Tomas is Chicano.
Do you
He's
support? I want to rename him Tomas on the Midnight After Dark channel.
Yeah.
Hail Tomas.
Hail. So we got a lot of great people, and I'm gonna run through this, and then we're gonna bring in Mrs. Slant, Romy Diaz, Eric K's here, Purple Valkyrie's here, of course, our amazing wrenches, Clobbering Times, and Darth Haster is here. If you guys are in the chats, if you have any questions, please ask those guys. I see a lot of new people here. Nicole's here.
El Kabong.
Ray J's world. I'm not even reading what they're saying. I'm just making sure I give shout outs to people who are here. Bone, Chris Persia, and anyone I miss, Mike, please. Keely Chow. Oh, Valhalla's representing Heiress of Chaos.
I got to interrupt you and say, yo, what up, Darth Haster? What up, Kronos? What up? Oh, and wait, Eric O'Sullivan. ¿Qué ondas, primos y primas? Whoa, Eric O'Sullivan with the Rosetta Stone chat of the night. Hail Eric O'Sullivan with the Rosetta Stone badge of honor.
Pat S is here. Andrea Seabrook from Costa Rica. She's from here, but she's living in Costa Rica. Andrea, good to have you here. Bruce Lombardo. I mean, the people, the community has come to represent. And look at this. I believe my cousin is here. Well, we got Drew Dunlap is here. So that's Romy's best friend.
Ed Santiago's asking, how do I donate? So we got to throw out the tip jar.
Yeah, we got to donate that out. And there she is. That's my cuz. And all
Ray
right.
J. That's my brother Ray J.
Ray J. Yes. So yeah, there is the tip connection. That is the tip, the place. That's the only place during this time for you guys to throw your money to this wonderful cause. Okay, I think we're what do you think, Mexican Iron Man? You think you ready to take over the controls over there?
Well, I can't wait to see Romy. I mean, as you know, I think I was actually I didn't realize the two of you were together, but I definitely was a fan of hers before I ever knew you existed. That's for sure.
Easy.
Easy. Well, she has my favorite. She's in my favorite scene from.
She's in your favorite movie. We know.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so guys, let's not wait. One of our guest stars and one of the joys, and she puts up with me every day. Romy Diaz, everybody.
Hail! Welcome to Romy Diaz. What does that make me? If you're my brother,
hi everyone.
That's my sister-in-law. Hi, Romy. It's Mike.
Hi, Mike. Hi,
Mike, the Mexican puppy man.
How are you guys? Surviving?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so. We're really excited. I had not realized that our upcoming guests from Team S.C.A.R.S were where you got your puppies. I did not know that until today.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I had no idea that I know that they're a great cause and they're a great organization, but I had no idea that the little puppies that I've seen driving around with Polly everywhere.
Yes, we got Bandit and Mr. Butters from the Southern California Animal Rescue Squad. And let me tell you something. I mean, being an animal lover and dealing with rescue people for a very long time, these ladies are exceptional, Mike.
Do tell.
And that's, my God, the commitment, the level of caring, they will have 6 of their own dogs, and they will rescue dogs if they cannot be placed or fostered. They'll take them home. They'll have 10 dogs.
Wow.
They will not let one animal perish under their supervision. And it's not about looking cute. It's not about if they're viable for rescue. These ladies, when these pups come into their care, whether they need $3,000 worth of dental work, these ladies will make it happen. But, they are just relying solely on contributions.
That's amazing.
So that's why February 9th has been on our calendar forever. And we're so excited. I can't tell you to be here.
Well, and how did you find them? How did the two of you? Let me ask you 2 questions before we bring on Team S.C.A.R.S here. But how did you find them, and what made? I didn't know that Polly was a dog lover per se necessarily, but
that's Well,
so my 2 questions are: how did we decide? Well, I'm just saying I didn't know because I met you before you had the dog. So I'm just curious: how did you find Team S.C.A.R.S, and then how did you guys make the decision to do these adoptions, which wasn't just one? I think there's a couple.
Yeah, that's a great question. But let me go back a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So when Paul and I first met 5 years ago,
why?
I had my Chihuahua Pumpkin.
Yes.
And Pumpkin, who is here with us in spirit, because she passed last May.
Oh.
And she was my first dog. She was my road dog. She was my everything. I rescued her here in Los Angeles when I moved from New York. So I already had Pumpkin 5 years, and any man that I met was going to have to be that dude to my daughter. Dogs first, men second.
Yeah, we know.
Right. That's the way it should be, right? So when Pumpkin passed in May 2020, these earbuds are killing me, by the way.
Are they?
I can't get them in my ear. Are they supposed to be doing something else?
It might be backwards. It's
it's that weird thing.
The left has to be left and the right has to be right for sure.
There you go.
Ay, por Dios. It really matters,
Yeah, the left has to be left, the right has to be right. They're a little weird with that. See that?
No.
Now they're comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we lost Pumpkin last May, there was a grieving period, and we did move. We moved into a house, and we have all this room, right? We went from living in a tiny, tiny studio in West Hollywood that could barely fit the 2 of us and Pumpkin, to being bereft. And anyway, when we got the house, we thought, hey, we've got a front yard, a backyard, all this extra room. We're going to have to, be parents again. Parents. I did not expect to have 2. There's no way that I expected that. But we heard about S.C.A.R.S through our old neighbor in West Hollywood, Donna. And she was fostering a pup. Okay. And when we got to the point where I really, really missed Pumpkin, and I said, listen, we've got to, maybe foster, and we've got the space now, etc. We reached out to a bunch of organizations, and guess what? Nothing. Not an email, not a call back. We were reaching out to shelters. It was really, really difficult. And the very first phone call that we got was from Mady. And Mady is ridiculously exceptional, as is President Michelle. And we talked on the phone for 45 minutes. And at the very end of the conversation, she said, oh, by the way, we have a 911 foster situation. It's 2 boys. We think they're bonded. They've been in this backyard, neglected, covered in ticks and fleas. They don't even have names.
Yeah.
And it's 911. Could you take them tomorrow? So, I had spoken with Paul about looking for a new dog, but certainly not 2. And I wound up on our porch in tears saying, hey, can we please do this?
Yeah. You got to understand, emotionally what Romy was going through, because I know Pumpkin was visiting her in her dreams, and we were really missing her, man.
Yeah.
And I think it was her blessing to say, get some kiddos in here. And on October 27th, and I know I'm just cutting to October 27th, the day that the Dodgers won the World Series, right before that game, we got Bandit and we got Mr. Butters.
Wow.
Yeah. They came to us as fosters, and they came to us at 4 p.m. and I think the game time was 5:30. And I was like, what's this going to look like? We've got the World Series going on, and how important this is. Yeah. And I took a snapshot of them.
Yeah.
At 5:15, they were passed out.
Yeah.
In their beds.
Yeah.
I have the picture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They were like, okay, we made it home. We're just gonna sleep and let them have their World Series. Bandit just groaned.
Bandit's a groaner. So Bandit just, and people who have watched the Latino Slant have seen Bandit and Mr. Butters make guest appearances every now and then, Mike. But you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to get an update with all the we got more tips, guys, more money raised. Can I do that, Mike?
Absolutely. Yes, sir, boss. Of course.
Okay. Chris Persia tipped $50 para los perritos. K-Popcorn, Mama Slant, tipped $50 for the dogs. Great job,
Thank
Romy
you,
and
Grandma.
Oh, don't say that.
I know my mother says the same thing.
Oh my God. Whiskey tipped $20. Purple Valkyrie, $10. Ray J World, $5.
Nice.
Thank you, guys. We're off to an awesome start. Yeah. Wow. And I know there's some questions about PayPal, but hopefully the wrenches can help you, Andrea, and we'll get your tip in. We'll figure that out, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm going to bring in Team S.C.A.R.S right now, and what I'll do is I'll bring them in and then let you guys have a little interchange. I'm going to go behind the scenes and make sure that the PayPal has other options besides just PayPal. All right. Well, here's Team S.C.A.R.S coming in.
Hey!
The dream team. The dream team.
Hello, gorgeous ladies.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Mike, Mexican Iron Man.
Yeah, it's good to see you, ladies. How are you?
We're great. We're so excited.
We're excited. We're excited. Oh, hold on. We're excited that you're here.
Is that Oreo?
This is Oreo, the black one.
Hi, Oreo.
Hi, Oreo.
Up for adoption. He is ready for his home.
Yeah. What a gorgeous baby.
He is.
And this is Ned. And
hi.
Nico is camera shy. Nico, where are you? Nico will be joining us. He's powdering his nose.
Okay.
So it's amazing. We have over 45 people in the live chat. We've got well over almost like $200 already raised for you guys. This is fantastic. Thank you to the community that is here, whether it's a community of Latino Slant or you guys or family and friends. We're excited.
Animal lovers.
And animal lovers, yeah.
And thank you, Drew and Patina and Kim and Ellie and all you guys I know are here supporting. Love you guys. Thank you.
Oh, why don't you get in the shot a little bit more, sweetheart? See how?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay,
all right. About the dogs.
So, I know you guys are excited and a little nervous. But what I would love to do is, how long has S.C.A.R.S been around?
Almost 2 years.
Yeah, we became official May of 2019, and it didn't. Well, our first official rescue was actually September of 2019.
Yes.
So since September of 2019 to now, we are so blessed to have participated in over 100 rehomings.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's been a little shy of 2 years.
And we are rescuing a lot of dogs right now. A lot of need. Yes.
What
Thanks to you guys who have donated. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. Michelle, where's the greatest need right now? You're saying you're rescuing so many right now.
A lot of
And they clearly are very aggressive dogs.
Yes, they're so unhappy. They're so unhappy.
shelter claims they're all aggressive, and we haven't got one yet. We've taken them, but they're not aggressive. But the greatest need, I mean, I think in the last 2 weeks, our owner surrenders who have been hit with COVID, I believe. A lot of owner surrenders. Yeah.
So, I mean, this is completely volunteer for you guys.
Yeah.
This is out of your big hearts. What prompted you to do something like this? Because this is a big undertaking.
Well, I know Michelle's been in rescue for over a decade, possibly.
Wow.
I mean longer, but I know that she's a mother, she's a grandma, she is a wife, and she has so much on her plate. But I actually met her through just volunteering, and I was so blown away and touched to see like this woman that was so dedicated, selfless. And I honestly thought it was her job, because I came on board as a foster mom. And she says, I'm going to pick up the pup, on a certain day to take him to his dental. And then a week later, okay, well, he has to go back for his checkup. Stitch has got to come out. And like, she would use her vehicle, and I would just see her go back and forth. And this, not just myself, it was other moms too, foster moms. And so eventually, when she decided to solidify her idea and like make it a reality, and create the S.C.A.R.S, I was so honored and blessed to be a part of that, the founding members. And that's what, and most of us have careers and school, children, and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone has a love, a passion for something, and it kind of became our love project. And really, it's what's a few hours a day. We take turns, on social media. We'll take turns, to meet families. Let's dedicate one Friday a month, to go to the shelter. And so it just eventually became a part of our daily lives. And now we kind of got this rhythm where, all right, Wednesday's coming, got committee meeting. We all got to look at these applications. The weekend's coming up. Let's see if we found a good match. Right. And it really, I think it was just like the need to give back and to have be involved in something that had great purpose, and to see that they needed someone to have a voice for them. And as for me, I'm speaking for myself, I wanted to be a part of this, and I make it work. I fit it into my schedule, and now it's like I can't wait for the time that I set aside for the S.C.A.R.S, because I can't wait to see the applications, or talk to the people, screen the families that tell us how deeply like they want a pet in their home, right? How much they miss the one that they lost, and how much healing they get from having a pet. So
that was our case, and I'm sure that's
and honestly, there's no sleep. I don't sleep.
You have a husband, you have children, you have grandchildren, and you have 100 fur babies.
Yeah, don't tell my mom. Yes, I. No, I don't. I don't.
I mean,
we have a lot of great fosters, so that I don't have to take in all these ourselves. We have a great fosters and great supporters, and our adopters have all stepped up to, like, we've had repeated adopters, and that come back to us and say, we want another one, so it's amazing.
Yeah.
You guys never thought you'd have 2 dogs, right?
No, it was not our intention. And maybe it was a little bit more my intention, but the reality is I thought it was going to be harder. And it's really not, I mean, these guys, they play with each other, they comfort each other. They are spoiled rotten. But,
that's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, so I have a question for you regarding the dollars and where they are spent and where you know, because everyone is tipping, but think about that. But let's go ahead and you guys are getting a lot of tips coming in right now. So let's play a funny video to thank everyone that tipped, and we'll read some tips off. Here we go. All right. Eddie Santiago is tipped $20.
Oh,
Loki,
thank you, Eddie. That's my brother.
All right. Loki's Team Valhalla is tipped $20. Anonymous, $20.
Oh,
RC from the NYC, our Dominican brother, tipped $20. And he says, foster, don't ignore, rescue and adopt, don't shop.
that's right.
And then our really good buddy of the channel, Culture Casino, has donated $20.
Awesome.
And Darth is just asking, has S.C.A.R.S been on the news? And you guys have been on the news.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we had Ginger and Fred, who were literally minutes from being put down at a local shelter. They were labeled as aggressive and fearful. And so we ran over there. We ran and pulled them out. And I was very honored to be their foster mom. And they had needed a lot of work. But again, I mean, I think they do more for us than we do for them. Right. They brought so much happiness, so much life and love to our home. And eventually, you know, we found the perfect match. Right. And many people came forward. But that's another thing about one of the reasons as to why we really wanted to create a rescue that was we saw a gap. We saw a missing link in our experiences as rescuers. And I hated the fact that when I was foster mom previously, I didn't have a say, and I was the foster mom, and I knew what the dog was like in my home. I knew that he or she was afraid of men or children or didn't like cats. And so I wasn't involved in that, process, but he's falling asleep.
He's falling asleep. He's like the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
So let's do this, guys, because another special guest is here, has been waiting. So before we bring him on,
I'm excited.
yeah, so before we bring him on, guys, there's a lot of great questions in the chat about how can my organization sponsor S.C.A.R.S, how can this, how can that. Tell you what, wrenches, Clobber Times and Darth Haster, why don't you put in the email in your wrench, and you can email us at latinoslant@gmail.com, and we're going to get you connected with the ladies here.
That'd be great, Charlie, because I know Pat S had, they do once a quarter, they have a youth group, they pick a charity, do care packages for, that's also in the stream. But let's bring in the legend, the celebrity, besides you two. It's Randy Vargas.
Hey! From Santana. Woo!
Hey! And Chico Vargas.
Chico.
Oh, he's so ready.
Chico Vargas. Chico is also a rescue.
Yeah.
From Watsonville, Northern California. He's been the joy of my life.
Hola, Chico.
Hey.
You bring so much joy to everyone. Yes, you do.
Thank you for being here, Andy. Thank you for being here.
You guys, this is wonderful what you guys are doing. Congratulations, and all the love and support with what you guys are doing. Everybody out there that's seeing this, please send in as many tips as you can.
Are you ready for another one?
Sure.
I just overheard you guys talking about that, right? I heard you saying that it's easy. It's two doesn't seem, it's not as hard as you think. Maybe I took I babysat my mom's little dog for a little while here, and Chico was okay with it. We have a hamster.
Oh wow.
So and Chico was okay with this. So he, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, maybe we'll talk about it. What do you guys have?
You have
a
to
lot.
go to our website. We have so many dogs right now.
Yeah.
That are up for adoption.
Okay.
Young and old and cat friendly.
Oh.
And also I can explain
Wow.
where all the money goes,
Mm-hmm.
Polly, when the time is needed. But you have a beautiful dog, and thank you for rescuing.
So thank you, Andy. So the question is, with these dollars, what's the first thing you do when you go and rescue, to getting it to someone, to getting one of the dogs, or two of the dogs in our cases, to someone like us? What's the process for like people who really don't know, like logistically, everything you're doing?
Well, the first thing we do is take them to the vet, and they get an exam, and usually whether it's an owner surrender or the shelter only gives a few vaccines. The shelter that we pull from does not have a vet on staff, so we need to get rabies. Excuse me. And like I said, first thing they go to the vet, they get vaccines, and most of them have horrendous teeth. And I'm a big person, I believe, on the teeth of the health of the dog.
And the nails.
And the nails. They're always really bad. And then we go from there. If they have kennel cough, we take care of it.
Worms, ticks, fleas.
Worms, fleas.
Amazing. You take care of all that.
Yeah, spay, neuter. A lot of our dogs lately have had ear infections. Yeah. So that's our biggest expense. And
so this is where your dollar, this is guys in the chat, anyone who's donating, this is your money in action. We're describing exactly where all the different areas that the money is going to.
So many times these dogs have ear mites, and that lead to ear infections. They lose their hearing.
Mm.
And then you wind up with deaf dogs that are 3 years old. Like, could be totally preventable.
Right.
Yeah.
With just a little bit of money.
Exactly.
So we're getting in, Andy, and the people of S.C.A.R.S, a lot of tips. I'm going to play another tip video, and we're going to read off all the people that have been tipping here. Muchísimas gracias. Here is your tip video.
Ay, gritos.
All right, so
you gotta send me that. I gotta show that to my students. I'm showing them how to do. They asked how to do mariachi gritos. Some of my students and stuff, and that's the perfect one to show them.
Well, and he's got the teeth. He's got no teeth, so he's got the the projection.
I don't know what was going on out here on Pickford Street, but we had some gritos going on, and it was a mariachi corner. I don't know. I love my hood.
Oh Lord. Okay, so let's read off the latest rounds here, guys. Wow. Okay, Mark D with the C tip $10. Chaos and Mischief $50 to our good friends Polly and Romy, and for the cute animals who deserve to be loved.
Yeah.
Drew tipped $50.
Whoa.
Obligatory pet. LOL.
Wow.
Eric K $10. Great cause, and the beautiful Mrs. Slant joining you today, Polly. Oh, linda.
Gracias.
Becky Arriaga tipped. From Austin, Texas. From Brody and Blue, in the memory of Gizzy. Yeah. Woo! Oh, I love Gizzy. And Taylor excuse me, you tipped $20.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thanks, you guys.
You guys are rolling in it. You guys are rolling. Muchísimas gracias a todos. So, yeah.
Yeah, just last week, you guys had a 5-year-old, 5-pound Chihuahua named Cindy Lou.
Yes.
Man, you guys, I think I lost my mind.
Horrendous. She came with her nails curled, and her teeth were the worst I think I've ever seen in rescue.
Yeah.
I've ever seen. Her breath.
She couldn't even eat because it was so painful.
It was really bad.
And then you took her to the vet, and for 3 tooth extractions, it was what, $900?
Oh, it costs a lot because they charge per extraction. So it's really, honestly, it's really hard to find vets that are rescue friendly.
Yeah.
So, and with COVID right now, seems like the prices are a lot higher. So
that's one of the things I wanted to mention, Polly, about the budget. It costs about $400 to $450 to fully vet a healthy dog.
Right.
Healthy dog. And so like who came and needed far more medical expenses.
It's way higher.
Yeah, that we do have an adoption contribution fee, and that's about the contribution fee, and it goes. I mean, we're always in the red, so we're always in the red, and we always like if we have an extra $50, like great, because all we need, and really the adoption contribution fee is just so we can use it to save another. Right?
I remember, I remember you telling me when we paid our adoption fees, you said, "Listen, you can pay this a little bit every month or whatever." And I said, "No, we want to pay it up front." And you said, "Oh, that's going to pay for the spay and neuter that we just did last month."
Right.
Yeah.
And that really took me aback. You're never in the green. Like you said, you're always in the red. And whatever contributions come in or adoption fees that come in, it's not going into anybody's pocket here, people.
Oh, no.
No.
All right, guys, in the chat, I thank you guys so much. We'll read some tips in a little while, but you heard them, guys. Let's pad the banco for them, for the la causa, for this great for S.C.A.R.S. Excuse me, S.C.A.R.S. Southern California Animal Rescue. What? I said it right? Yeah, because I was saying it wrong. I apologize.
No, it's just your little rumble. Go on.
Oh, okay. Southern California Animal Rescue Squad. Okay, Andy. How important it is? What's the benefits of having someone like Chico with the kids in the family, in the house?
Let me see. Polly, can you repeat what you just said? Just only because I didn't hear it because the connection just went off a little bit. What was the question?
I said, as a family, as you have a young son and a young daughter. Yeah. What's the benefits of having an animal in the house?
Oh, listen, everything. This was my wife's and I first little child, and right after the baby came, then the babies came.
Chilling, man.
Yeah, and what the benefit is, we have videos of my daughter when she was walking around and how she would play and feed Chico, and Chico just totally just loves my daughter. My son it's like the other boy in the house and stuff, so they love to kind of like go at it and play together, and Chico likes to get rough and they get rough with each other, but the interaction, it's such a warm family environment. Like they say, your dog's the first one to open the door and come and lick you every single time, even if you were mad at them when you left, even if they peed on the floor, you open up the door, they're the first ones to come and lick your face,
chewed all your shoes.
Yeah,
they'll still come and lick your face, and
they greet you right when you come home. Right?
Yeah, they greet you so with love, unconditional love.
Exactly.
Unconditional love, and it's our job to continue giving them love because they give us that. We don't always know how to do that as human beings, to give love unconditionally.
Yeah,
our animals do, and unfortunately a lot of them, I don't like to see the dogs that are loose, walking, going down the streets and scared and everything. It tears me apart. I try to go, yeah, but so my hat's off to what you guys do. And much love and continue support and success.
So Andy, Michelle said she did some research. I guess maybe Michelle has a question for the lead singer of Santana.
Oh yeah,
I did look you up last night, and how did you know that, Polly?
You told me that.
Oh, I did. I don't remember.
You told me that.
She's tired. She has no
I was
sleep.
looking you up and looking at to see if you sing, the old and the current songs of Santana. And I'm a big music person. I love the oldies and the 80s and the 90s, and I'm a big fan. So
Oh, thank you.
I know I'm a big music person. I love you guys.
Thank you. Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Very talented. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. I'm honored to do what I do and to have the life that we have, and I'm grateful. I've been working with Carlos for some time now, and to have this year to really indulge in the family, I've never really been able to have this time, so that's been a blessing for me too, because last year we would have been on 2 world tours with Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I looked
And
that
so
up.
yeah, so right now, and I wouldn't have been here majority of last year, and there was so much that happened in my family's life. So I'm grateful that I could be here of course, not under these circumstances, but
Right.
we're excited. All the bands starting, to get a little bit buzzing. We're working on a new record and so on and so forth. So all that, and my little Chico, I got to, every time I come home,
Chico.
How
he's
old is
just,
Chico now?
he's 9.
9?
Oh, he's still
Some
young.
years in him. Yeah,
He's so cute.
He's just milking
Look
it.
at those eyes.
he's loving it.
He sleeps with
Oh,
me.
please.
He sleeps with me. I sleep next to him like this,
Of course he does.
and he'll be like this, just
right.
with his hand. He'll be like, it's just, it's so funny. It's like we're like kids.
Yeah.
I want to sleep close to him, to like this.
Yeah.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah. I love
So, ladies, we have a lot more tips. We have some more donations. So,
guys.
okay, so you guys,
I've got to go. I've got to go and say goodnight to the kids. Much love. Thank you guys for having me.
Say goodnight to the babies.
Thank you so much.
I will.
Thank you. Bye, Chico.
Thanks, Andy. We'll talk to you later.
Take care, Andy.
Bye-bye, Romy.
All right, that's Andy Vargas from Santana. Ow. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see him when he's in concert. I am waiting. Yep.
So let's should we play, and let's play the video again. Should we do the guitar or the grito?
Grito. Oh, I just want to make sure the grito man is getting his fair share of money.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Wow.
Do you pay me? I don't know.
So,
and everyone who's watching,
we really thought that we were gonna, have Bandit and Mr. Butters here jumping up, but they are literally asleep.
Yeah, they're knocked out.
Right here on my side. They went to grandma's house today, so they're very tired.
Yeah, they had a big day. Let's read some more tips. Toby and Luna, $20, Furry Friends donation. Zach and Sarah tipped $15.
Oh, thank you, Zach and Sarah.
Andy Vargas tipped $20.
Thank you.
He says, with love on behalf of Chico Vargas to his fellow orphans.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
And Gabby and Jude tipped $10. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
wow.
guys.
We got 42 people live in the chat. We got a lot of great people talking and commenting in the chat. We have the ladies from S.C.A.R.S, and of course, Romy,
I just want to put something out there.
Romy Diaz.
Whoever tips in the next 5 minutes, I'll match it.
Oh
whoa! What? We got a challenge.
Come on, guys!
Mexican Iron Man, get back in here.
This is a challenge.
Wait! Did I just hear what I thought I heard?
Yeah.
All right, the clock starts now at 7:46.
You got 5 minutes, guys. Whatever you donate, I will match dollar for dollar.
As Mexican Iron Man runs to get his PayPal card with his wireless microphone.
Ándale.
Okay, with my chanclas running around the house.
Oy,
Hold on.
chanclas.
I got my wireless mic on here. Hold on. Where's my wallet?
Come on, guys. Make it good. Make it good.
Doubling my money, Romy.
Double the money, double
love
the
it.
fun.
I love it. Hold on.
Double the fun.
All right. Well,
Fundraiser.
let's do the countdown then. So we're in the first minute here, and we already got
30
a tip
seconds
of,
in. We're at 746.00.
I'll double it
There we
dollar
go.
for dollar,
40 seconds
guys.
in.
Dollar for
So
dollar.
please be generous.
Okay.
Boom.
Boom dia.
There's a $10 right there. 746.000. Look at that.
Bring it. I'm not scared.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Steve mentioned chanclas and sandals. Yeah, not flip flops.
Yes,
Not to
Steve.
be confused with flip flops. These are the leather kind, or in my case, they're I don't know, maybe made with corn husks. I'm not sure.
Rawhide. No rawhide for dogs, guys. Rawhide alternatives.
Roll in.
Yeah, let's be generous, guys.
Holly's chat is rawhide
because I have the Diaz family backing back in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I've got mom and dad Diaz. I've got Anna Diaz, my sister, Yolana and Roy Diaz, my brother and sister-in-law, who are going through COVID right now.
Yes.
Coming out on the other side. Yes, thank you. But we're all going to pitch in so that whatever you guys give in this amount, we're going to double it.
Oh, awesome. Thank you guys so much.
So please be generous.
Let's share a video. You guys had
RC from NYC, 20 another 20.
Oh, there you go.
All right, New York. I see you, New York. I was East Village. Come on. Newark, New Jersey originally. Where's my Jersey people? And my New Yorkers.
That's East Coast.
So
that's right.
So is this the video you want us to play?
Nico.
I'm one of the heroes on the S.C.A.R.S squad. I'm so excited because I just got invited to be a part of tonight's fundraiser. I'm going to be one of the guest speakers. So I just got a bath and I'm sitting in this chair where we're going to be interviewed, and I can't figure out which is my good side. But anyhow, I would love for you guys to join us. Please click on the link at 7. Join us on the Latino Slant YouTube channel and show your support. They will be fundraising to help us help more heroes like me. So thank you so much for always showing your support. Come and meet a couple of our squad members and a couple of other pups. But I guarantee you, I will be one of the handsomest ones there. Thank you so much, everyone. Tonight, Latino Slant YouTube channel at 7 p.m.
Woo!
Thank you so much.
Woo! Yay!
Okay, that was a bundle of cuteness.
Wow.
That was a bundle of cuteness. Holy moly, Cecilia Cano. Also, Missionaire Man.
Let's go.
That's my mother. Thank you. And you guys, we have the best volunteers and fosters. I can't thank them enough for helping us. And they make all this happen.
It really does take a village.
It does.
Yeah, Michelle is the boots on the ground. She does all the driving. And remember, like, this is out of pocket, all of her gas and everything. And I mean, every single penny that comes in, it goes directly to vet bills. And we have people volunteering with their social media, writing the bios. But really, I can't stress enough. We can't stress enough the fosters. If we don't have a foster, to take the dog to, then we can't.
My face off. You saw that?
Then we can't save them. So we can't. These are beautiful families that are opening up their hearts, their homes, and bringing them in. Like these are shelter dogs, street dogs. Different types of dogs in different conditions, and they welcome them into their homes, into their beds. And
yes, they do.
Just welcome them immediately like family.
We got about 90 seconds left, and we got K Popcorn, not Grandma, posting another 20.
That's Mama Slant. That's
Come on, bring it. We're gonna double it, you guys.
Holy moly! And the home run over the back fence.
Whoa!
Yeah.
All right, 60 seconds left. 60 seconds left for the double or nothing.
I want to thank
awesome.
our husbands who put up with all this madness that we have at home, and my daughter who helps me so much, and her mom, and we want to thank everyone.
Yeah, I'd like to thank
Boom!
them
Sarah and Zach again with $10. Again, turns into 20.
Let us know our total, Iron Man.
Oh, don't worry. The CPA hat is on, and the calculator is smoking over here. It's like it's on fire. The calculator's got smoke coming out of the back end of it.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
This is everything.
We're gonna read some more tips after the second.
Okay.
Let me know when it's done. Then we'll read all the notes and the tips. Mexican Iron Man.
All right, got about 20 seconds left. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15,
Come on, guys.
14, 13. Let's see.
Nico.
Nico, don't be shy.
Oh, Ken Jack Ben. Because of a house fire back in 2019, I had to abandon my animals in my old neighborhood and give away my dog to a shelter. The shelters were full due to the wildfire as well.
That's heartbreaking.
That's
Holy
rough.
moly! Here's a committed one. Andrea turns her 20 into 40, and I gotta say, Andrea was been trying to get into that tip jar for an hour. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Andrea.
Thank
Andrea.
you. Thank you.
You rock.
You.
Okay, we
And
done?
at the buzzer. No, at the buzzer.
Whoa!
Oh, he did it at the buzzer. At the buzzer.
Yay.
At the buzzer. All right.
Sustain.
Okay, so we got a request. So we're gonna play both tips. Here we go, both videos. Here we go, just for you guys.
And then before I go backstage again, Paul, I just
Yes,
want to
sir.
answer a couple of questions. No, that is not me in the van doing my grito, and those are not my teeth. Okay. All right. So just to answer those
That's,
questions that came up here.
That's the next fundraiser, Mike.
That what? No. Romy with
Wow, that's the zinger.
the Latina Queens of Comedy Hour. All right, you four. That was a good one. Romy, you got me. You got me. sister.
Romy.
Love you. Be back.
Okay, here we go. Let's read these off. Where do we start? Okay, I think we start with Sarah and Kim for $10. Adopt, don't shop.
My girls.
RC from the NYC tipped again $20. He said, "One guitar slap, please. Wepa." Mexican Iron Man tipped $15. Let's do this.
Oh, yes.
Cecilia Cano, $50.
Oh,
Thank you.
Mama Slant, K-Popcorn, not grandma, tipped $20.
Thank you.
Anthro, $100.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
Sarah and Zach tipped $10. We love S.C.A.R.S.
Oh, thank
Yay.
you. That's my other son and daughter-in-law. Thank you so much.
And Andrea Seabrook tipped $20. She says, Romy says, quote, "Dogs come first, men are second," end quote. Amazing woman making good in the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea.
So much.
And Bone, our really good friend Bone, tipped $20 for my four-legged friends. Aww.
Thank you, guys. Really.
Thank you.
So
really appreciate it.
So this is amazing, Michelle. This has been an incredible. We're going into 55 minutes, going up on the hour, and this is we have over 40 people in the chat live, and all these fantastic people. How you feeling?
I'm feeling so overjoyed and overwhelmed with love. My heart is full. Seriously, we have so much. My family, friends, all these volunteers. I'm feeling the love. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys giving us the chance to spread the word, on how much these dogs need help. It's really important.
Thank you, Michelle.
Well,
Thank you, Katie.
If I could say something, I was not a dog person. I mean, let's be honest.
He
right?
lied.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. But through the love of Pumpkin, I was better equipped to take on these two munchkins, and it's been a great responsibility for myself every day, and I try to come through as best as I can for these two guys, and I just want to thank you, Michelle, because me and Michelle also hit it off as friends and got a cool connection. You're just such a cool lady.
Thank
You know, you know, your familia, man. You know, that's why I'm like, let's do this fundraiser. Give me some time, and we did it though. We did it when we wanted to do it.
You did. It's incredible. Thank you so much. And thank you.
They are the ultimate Valentine.
That's right. That's right. It's Valentine.
I mean, it's Valentine's Day, you guys, and you know, I'm gonna forgo giving Paul a Valentine's Day gift because you know we're doing this for the fundraiser, and he should forgo my gift except for one rose or something, a foot massage, just a foot massage.
We'll do a foot massage. We'll do some surprises, but we're here for the pups.
Yeah.
So let's Mexican Iron Man. I think we should wrap it up. I think we should you know let
the dogs are tired.
The ladies yeah, the dogs are tired. But ladies, if there's any like kind of like closing you know words you want to you know say to our crowd, and that this video is going to be running. We're not going off just because we're live.
Right. Well, I want to tell everyone to please spay and neuter your pets, microchip them. It's really important. There's always, I mean, reach out to us if you need help for spay and neuter. There's always low cost places. And
tags.
Dog tags are so important, you know, so your dog knows where it goes when they call that number on your tag. So let's stop the backyard breeding and spay and neuter those pets.
Yep.
That's what we
and like you said, you can get, you know, at PetSmart a $5 collar that just says I am microchipped with the number, and that will alleviate so much pain.
It will.
And thank you, Patina and little girl, for your tip donation. We love you.
Yes, 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 we do. That's great. How about you?
I just want to thank everyone. Actually, the whole rescue community. We're just a tiny little grain of salt in a really big jar, you know, that does the work. We chose to focus on the Inland Empire because it's very underserved. But we're just a tiny little group, you know, doing, you know, helping one dog at a time. And we just want to thank everyone that supports rescue across the board. There's a lot of groups out there that are also, you know, working out of penny, you know, penny by penny. So thank you, everyone who's, you know, if you can't, like Polly said earlier, just, you know, adopt, don't shop. Just if you can't foster, donate. You can't donate, educate. If you can't adopt, you know, you foster. It's incredible what you could do. Share the posts. You know, tell a friend, tell a neighbor. You know, I see that you keep your animal tied up all day. You know, do you need to surrender them? And we're working against COVID. We're working against shelters being closed. So there's a lot of work. And we need you guys. We need more volunteers and more heroes to join our squad to make a difference in their lives.
Yeah, there's just so many ways to help. You know, people feel helpless sometimes. They don't know how to contribute. It doesn't have to be money, you know.
Yes.
That's true. That's true. You know, I do. Yeah. And then I do. Yes. And people in the community, in our community here, you know, who don't have those dollars, you got some time. And if you can donate your time, fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, every little bit helps.
One more thing. When we do foster, we provide everything.
Yes.
Everything.
Foster. It's free.
It's free.
So when you say provider, like, give me some examples.
Food. I mean, diapers if necessary. You know, beds, bowls,
the bowls,
everything from A to Z.
That any medical the dog needs, it's all on us.
It's all covered.
You need your shelter and love and patience for the dog. That's all.
And you know you're home, people. You know you're home.
You're home.
Right. So,
you know?
I do want to thank the community that the Latino Slant is a part of. For the last several days, huge YouTubers and smaller channels such as myself have been retweeting, have been having me on their show. So I want to thank Gary at Nerdrotic. I want to thank Tom at Midnight's Edge. I want to thank Loki. I want to thank Purple Valkyrie, Culture Casino. And if I'm missing anyone else, forgive me, guys. Clobbering Times, Mexican Iron Man. I mean, what a cool community that Latino Slant has been a part of, and I believe, you know, that really has helped us, guys. And look at it, we got 40 people in the chat. We have over 50. We have 54 likes, and we've raised hundreds of dollars tonight. So this is a first for the Latino Slant, and it's not the last.
Nope.
And you know, I say let's come back at least in every quarter, you know, every couple months.
And we're going to be having an awesome raffle going as well for the next one.
Okay. Yes.
So
that's right.
if anyone can think of anything they'd like to donate towards a raffle, I know I've got a bunch of stuff in my closet ready to go with tags on. And we'll discuss that.
We'll discuss with Mexican Iron Man. Yeah. He's the producer of producers. So we'll get him with Romy and talk about. That's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea.
That's a great idea.
Yep.
We love it. Thank you.
Cool.
Sign me up. I'm just a humble tortilla farmer.
Iron Man.
Thank you to all our family and friends.
Let's one last time. We have a couple more tips that just came in. I do want to give them a shout out. And ladies, which tip video would you like to see?
I love the grito.
Me too. I love it.
You like that one.
Okay. We have two more tips that just came in. Patina and Little Girl tip $10.
Hi guys.
Thank
you.
And she says, mucho love from Tulum. Thanks for sharing such a wonderful rescue. And then Anonymous tipped $5. Thank you, Anonymous.
That's actually butterflies. That's actually butterflies.
Oh, that's butterflies. Thank you, butterflies.
Thank you.
Thank you, Butterfly.
Well, Mexican Iron Man, anything else before we sign off?
No, I just I threw out. If you guys look in the stream, there are links to their. If anyone wants to get involved with the organization after tonight's show, we put the link there. They got a great website, and there are many ways, including donations, to help out. And there's just the website's just so heartwarming. They have so many stories. It's just great. I read it this afternoon, and my little Mexican heart melted like butter on a warm tortilla.
Manteca.
On a flour tortilla.
Flour. I love corn, but
We're hungry now.
Ladies of S.C.A.R.S, is there anything else that you'd like to add before we sign off?
oh, just go look at our website. We have so many dogs that are up for adoption, and don't forget the seniors. We have a few dogs that need a lot of love, and don't forget Chihuahuas live up to 20 years old.
Oh my God, it's no
have
joke.
A lot of time left, so
It's no joke.
8 and 9 years old, they're just beginning, so give them a chance.
Yeah.
Please
follow us. Follow our social media. We're really active. We post all the time. We even do rescues in progress. Michelle is out there on the field and she records it and she posts it so you guys can see us in action every day.
Yeah, these dogs that are up for adoption right now are each and every one of them. Like, I want to have a compound, because they're exceptional.
I want to say also is that we get them to their best, to their most healthiest they can be before they're up for adoption.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So when you get a senior, they're at their best. So
absolutely.
Don't think that you're getting a dog that's going to have medical issues, because they're fully vetted, even at a senior.
Absolutely. I agree.
Dogs. Yeah.
I didn't even want a puppy. We just wound up with one.
Right?
I wanted an older dog, but you know what? Everybody has it's the right match for each person.
Right.
And it's really nice to have a dog that'll just be happy to be in your company.
Exactly. We just want
that. Ladies, stick around in the green room. Don't sign off, but we're gonna say goodbye here on the show, and me and Romy are gonna close up the show. Much love.
Thank you, everyone.
God bless. Keep doing dogs and God's work. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Oh, thank you. Well, sweetie, how do you feel?
I'm like emotional. There was a lot of support. A lot of people came out. It's really a difficult time for everyone right now during COVID, but when you give, I found always in my life, you get it back 15-fold. So just very, very grateful to everyone.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, and I know Pumpkin was with us. So
yeah.
Thanks, guys. I'm gonna go cry now.
Okay. Go cry now. I'm gonna say goodbye.
Pumpkin says thank you. Our baby girl.
All right, guys. We'll begin as we end it with you guys, with you wonderful people, with you buena gente, gente muy amable, from the bottom of my heart and Romy's heart and the people at S.C.A.R.S and Mexican Iron Man. I cannot thank you enough. And we got to jump. We are probably around 615 subscribers to the Latino Slant. We are here 3 times a week. We are doing entertainment. We're having guests. We're having a great time entertaining you guys. And we're now on a thing where probably about once a month we are doing some sort of donation, some sort of charity, because to be in a service is probably one of the most important things that I can do as a man who's sober. And I think that's it. Mexican Iron Man, and behalf of everyone here at the Latino Slant, thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Take you out with some music.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. The Slant. The Slant. All right, Paul, let's go.